Yeah, I turned it off. I had turned it off. So now what I'm going to ask you to do, hold on. Let me start the music. All right, start. Yay. Okay, next group. Who's coming up? Noel? Noel, who are you with? Hold on. Who's with you, Patrick?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Blah blah blah. Blue, 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 blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Goni. Oh. No. Oh. Blah, blah. Blue. Wait. No. Look. Hello? Oh, no.
Yay! All right, Stephen.
Nice, Noel.
Good job, Patrick.
Oh, that was funny. Stephen? I guess Stephen's not there. Trinae?
I'm here already. I'm waiting for Steven. No?
Wait a minute.
He's coming.
Hold on, just give me a second. I gotta put Marcos up. Okay.
Kenofisi, Bonabatu, Ladeviti, Lafso. Hana, va? Sarvasa, Varada. Ah. Sarvasa, za, za, za. Fra! Ha! 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 Sonomesa, Onowa, Onowa, La. Onowa. Sonowa, Sonowa.
Okay.
Good job, Marco.
Thank you. Good job, Stephen.
Kenneth Fu. And here we go.
Beep beep. Woo! 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 Ah! Ah!
Okay. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm putting you all up there, and so I'm going to put you all up, and you'll just say Jennifer, Patrick, you'll jump in and you'll improvise one. Got it? All right, here we go.
Do you want us all to be standing?
Just say your name and jump in and I'll pin you. You're pinned already, Jennifer. So someone jump in with Jennifer and improvise a comedy scene, a clown act. Come on. Say your name. Patrick's in there. Here we go.
As you know, Edie, a little blah, you know.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, blah, yeah. All right.
Oh. What's up? Wow. La la la. Lo. Okay, lo. Okay.
Great. Okay, next person up. Let's go. That was so good. Noel?
Sure.
All right, who wants to go with Noel? Jump in. Just say your name.
Renee.
Who's going in? Trinae?
Yes.
What the heck are you? Yay! Next person in, you guys, this is great. It's so beautiful. Next person in.
Antonia.
I can join.
Ania.
Marco.
And Marco, hold on. Let me get you, Marco. Here we go. Antonia. Here we go.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay, Stephen. Let's have Stephen come on in. He hasn't done it. And Ken.
You might have gotten knocked off, Tony. I'm not seeing him
Steven?
on here.
Yeah.
I don't see Steven here.
He's not there. Anybody want to do it again that hasn't done it? All right, Noel's in there. Woo!
Cosa? Roni mio? Roni. 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 Ru? Không có nào. Gana nè nè nè. Nói đây nào. Ở nhau. Nó cái đi ngon. Ngon này. Quên cái này nó. Nó cái ní. Ngoni wani gan. Nuni. Oh, yeah. Nuni.
Yay! Woo! Great, guys. That was so good. God, I really loved all of that. That was just great. You know what was amazing to me is that all of you were communicating without saying a word. Isn't that amazing? And I mean, I could have watched this all night. I just loved it. How did you all feel with it?
That was fine.
Yeah.
It took a lot of pressure off not having to say anything. I feel like it made it freeing.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a little weird. I didn't know if I could do it because I've never done something like this before, but it's actually really interesting and really helpful.
Isn't it? It just frees you up and you begin to, all of you, even, you know, the thing that blew my mind is that even though you can't really even see each other as well as you could if you were in a class, you still were working off each other beautifully, you know? That blew my mind. It's the first time I've tried this on you know, Zoom. On the Zoom. And I felt bad for Stephen because he's thrown out again. And I don't know.
That's another thing I was going to say is on Zoom, it's so hard to like get up and do a scene. But that was the first thing I think I've done where it's like I could stand up and like it didn't affect anything. So that was really nice.
And it was beautiful to watch you guys. It was really, really beautiful to watch, whether you knew it or not. And if you had done this in a classroom or in a room, you would have all gotten big applause. Seriously, because there was some really funny stuff going on. I have to applaud Noelle because for some reason with that little knot on her head and the it was so funny to me because she was like a little munchkin talking the whole time. It's great. It's great.
Thank you.
So, yeah. What? Did someone say something?
I just say thank you. Sorry.
Oh yeah. The thing is that clowning is brilliant. I can't tell you how brilliant I think it is. You know, turn on your microphone, Antonia. It's okay, honey. Turn on your mic. So what I want to do is now we're going to, as if we're characters from the circus. I want you to think of voice. Remember how I showed you how to go, remember we did that last week to find different areas in our voice. I want you to pretend that you're a circus performer. Now look, Antonia, you can use your dog. You know, I worked with Lou Jacob. He was the only clown that ever was on a stamp. And his dog was Pinochle. And he would hold Pinochle in his hand and this little itty bitty dog would stand on its head. You know, and then he'd shoot Pinochle. Pinochle would screw him up. He'd shoot Pinochle and a little thing would come from his gun that would say bang. And Pinochle would just stare at him. You know, like, what does that mean? Then he'd shoot him again and Pinochle would still stare. And finally he'd shoot him, you know, the third time, bang. And Pinochle would reluctantly roll over and die, pretend to die. It was hysterical.
What an act.
It was just freaking great, you know, and people went crazy over him, you know, and there were many different kinds of clowns. There was the white-faced clown, there was the hobo clown, you know, that looked like he was all raggedy taggedy. And then at one point when I worked in the circus, there was the pretty clown. Now that was something really new. The pretty clowns were, you know, all glitter, you know, they were beautiful.
Like harlequins.
Yes, and they'd come out and they would do beautiful illusions with scarves, you know. They were the real pretty clowns, you know. So, you know, there were all different kinds of clowns in the circus. And it was really, for me, I was very lucky to get to watch them. So now I want you to pretend you're at a campsite, you're sitting around, they're pulling down the big tent, and you're all sitting there chatting, and I want you to think of characters. Antonia, I can barely see you, baby. You're in no light.
My lighting situation is like not good in this room.
Well, then why do it in that room?
It's the only place where I like no one else around.
Well, you had better lighting last week in that room.
Oh yeah, I do have some lamps. Let me get my lamp.
Turn them on. Oh, I feel so bad for Stephen. Where is he? You think he's just thrown out completely? Oh, he says his computer just blew out again.
Oh. Can he join on his phone?
Okay, why don't you use your phone? We're now sitting around and we're becoming the clowns after, and the acrobats after the show, all discussing the show in character voices. Here he comes. Okay, so there's a campfire going, I'm gonna turn off. And you're all sitting around talking. Did you get my instructions, Stephen? I just sent them to you. I'm sorry.
Did you email them or?
I just texted it to you right then and there.
Oh.
We're all sitting around the campfire. They're tearing down the big tent, and in different voices. I want you to experiment with your voices now. Really, this is a time to play with your voice. Nobody can, nobody can, say anything negative. Remember how I showed you last week to go from the wah yee. I want you to start trying to use voice, okay, as you sit around and talk about it. And this is also, try not to all talk at the same time. You know, and action. But make words with it, Antonia. Like you can talk with that voice. It was a good voice. So, did you like it?
Did you guys like tonight?
We had a very big crowd. I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, you know what? I think tonight was a good night for me, you know.
I don't know. When you've been doing it as long as I have, every night looks the same.
No, my part went well.
Yes, your part went very well.
That's right. Anytime the lion doesn't eat anybody, it's good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I think as long as everybody is still alive, that's a great night.
No one got
That's true.
I lost my voice after swallowing that much fire.
Oh, you'll get used to it. Happens to everybody every once in a while, you know. Back when I first started, we used to lose at least 2 every night. And I mean like dead.
The lions would really get me really riled up. Those beautiful lions. I could work with them for hours.
And you know, I think the baby lion, the new baby lion was a big hit tonight.
Everybody loves the baby lion.
The baby lion.
One of the highlights of the show.
Definitely.
But I also like the big elephant with giant ears.
Elephants are so overdone, I'm telling you. Everyone wants an elephant at their circus.
His ears are so special. Maybe he can fly.
They're the classic. The elephants are classic.
Yeah, it's too many animals. I mean, I think you know, when I did the fire thing, that was fire.
It's the smell of the animals for me. I just can't get over it, you know.
Now while fire almost burned the chickens.
I'm sorry. I cannot control. It's not there yet, you know.
And the chickens can go.
I'm sorry.
I don't care about the chickens.
They don't do anything anyway, the chickens.
That's true. Why do we have chickens?
Nobody comes to a circus to see chickens.
I need the chickens for my hat trick because I cannot find the rabbit. Where is my rabbit? It did not come out of my hat. Did your lion eat the rabbit?
Sorry, I accidentally burned it and I didn't want to waste the meat. I kind of ate it, but you still have to burn it.
Rabbit tastes good.
Every time we get the rabbits, the lion is done.
You ate my rabbit. Rabbit for 10 years.
I'm sorry. I don't want to accuse anybody, but I think I saw Patrick. I'm sorry. Sorry, my friend. Eating the rabbit? I'm not sure. I think he did.
Patrick, I trained that rabbit for 10 years. You do not eat my rabbit.
Sorry, man.
Luna, his heart is broken over the rabbit. His heart is broken.
You ate the rabbit and didn't give me any? Seriously?
Look, when's the last time any of us have had a rabbit? It's been years. I had a craving, you know. Working with lions is hard.
Marco's heart is broken over the rabbit. It's his best friend.
Marco, another one.
Marco will get over it. The real question is, why didn't you give me any?
Oh, well, maybe if you gave me some, I'd give you some, if you know what I mean, huh?
I gave you some last time I had it. I'm telling you, it's a real delicacy around here. We don't get it very often, and I can't believe you would do that.
Listen, I got greedy, okay? It was delicious. If it's any consolation.
Patrick, what if I eat your baby lion? I'm going to eat your baby lion.
Antonia, you guard that lion. He can't eat the baby lion.
Save the lion.
Can we just stop eating the? Can we stop just eating the animal from the circus? You know,
okay.
I'm just saying, you know.
Good idea.
Yeah.
We need the animals to make the money. If we made more money, we wouldn't have to eat the rabbit.
She's right. She's right. Keep the baby lion. She's right.
That's right. That's our
cycle.
I think we really need to focus on making the money.
If you wear more skimpy bikini, we will make more money. We don't need animals, okay?
I think you need a mankini. Everyone in the mankini.
Kenneth will wear the mankini next show.
Things. Get some of those.
The speedo like at the Olympics.
You don't like the
Yeah, the Olympics. Everyone sees the Olympics. Everyone loves the Olympics.
Everybody watches the Olympics. Everybody watches you. Everyone will watch you in the mankini speedo.
Olympic once every 4 years, or once every 4 days. Too much mankini.
No.
Make sure it's purple. I want to see a purple mankini.
Good, you guys.
Okay, if it's purple.
Stephen, what you work out for if you won't wear the mankini?
Okay. That was really good, you guys. That was, you guys really went for it. I'm very proud of you.
I'm sorry. What is a mankini?
Oh, it's like it kind of like what the wrestlers wear, right? Where it's just like a speedo and then it has like a thin strap.
Yeah, I see.
Singlet.
Well, that's an interesting illusion. Okay, so this was really, really good. So now what I'm going to do is, we did first line last week, right? So now we're going to do first word, last word. You can only start with one word and end with one word. So what I'm trying to do at this point with the improvisation, you guys, is I'm trying to get you guys to learn how to work with and support each other, which is what you did tonight, and you did it beautifully. So we're doing this more because this is some of the most important parts of improv. Now there are different styles of improv, which we'll get to at some point, which is Upright Citizens Brigade, where they tell a story and then they act out the story. There's something I'm going to ask you to do, even though we have no class next week. I'm going to ask you to create an animal. And we're going to do, you've done this already, Antonia. We're going to do, and Jennifer, you did this too. We're going to do animal people. Patrick, you did it once, didn't you?
A couple times, yeah.
But once you do it, you guys, it just frees you up. And then we're going to do some improv with those animals. Now that's Paul Sills' style of it. And it's, I think, wonderful. I think it's the most freeing thing to do in improv. So what happens is you do the animal, and I'll clap my hands, and you'll just follow. Kenny, you've done this. You'll follow the movement of the animal, something, you know, could be, it must have a sound like you know, keep a sound, follow the movement through, and let that animal come to be a human being. What were you just saying? What were you just saying to me? Because I can't understand you. Do you understand? And you'll create, it's another way to create really interesting characters. I'm not sure if this is what the groundlings teach. Who's taking the groundlings here? Anybody? But it's a beautiful way to find character. And when you go in for acting roles, if there's an acting role that makes you feel uncomfortable, it's a phenomenal way to wear a whole body mask so that you yourself are not there acting, the animal is. So it's a great treat. to do. If you've done it, you'll please think of another animal. No sloths, no kitty cats. Yeah, no sloth. Jennifer, so tell me how a sloth, give me the sound of a sloth.
Well, they don't make a noise, do they? But if I were to make them up, it'd be like,
Yeah, you need a sound. It helps.
I can do snake.
But snake. What does snake sound like?
Snake is like, so what?
Okay, but just make a snake sound. Be the snake. Do they make a? Yeah, they do. Snakes hiss. And then you can use that with so. Sally told me something about you. It really creates a wonderful character if you really hold true to the sound of the animal. That's why I say it's important that your animal have a sound, because the sound will help you with the movement. Okay? Okay, so now what we're going to do next is you can only start a scene with one word, and you've got to help your character get to the last word. Anybody confused?
Can you do a quick example? Yeah.
All right, who would like to work with me?
I will.
Okay, Antonio will. Okay, so let me pin you. And I'll pin me. Everybody else turn off your cameras. All right, what do you want to do, honey? First word or last word?
I'll do the first word, so then I'm helping you get to the last word, right?
Okay, give Antonia a first word.
Sand?
Did you understand it? What was it?
I said baby.
Baby. Okay. Say baby 3 times. Same thing as first line, last line, except it's only with one word. You can only say that one word to start the scene. So you have to create an ambiance, an activity to start the scene. And then I can only end with one word. So say baby 3 times.
Baby, baby, baby.
All right, can I have a last word, please?
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. All right. Maybe. 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 These are harder than one lines. Here we go.
Baby. Baby.
No, you can only say the word once.
Okay. Okay, my bad. Baby. You know,
no,
I don't
only say that word. It's up to you to create the environment and start the scene with just one word, and then help me get to the last word, which is maybe.
Baby.
You know, I'm amused with you. For a single girl, all you can ever say is baby. I think it's time for you to get married and have a baby.
That's all anyone talks about, you know, just that everyone else is popping out these babies. I mean, you'll probably be popping out a baby soon. I was thinking being an auntie, you know, babies just.
Here's the big one. The big one is in your age range, all your girlfriends are having babies. And so find the right mate and have a little.
You find the right mate. Where
I know that is the universal question in every part of the world, in every city, everywhere. Women have the same thing.
I mean,
where do we find our mate?
maybe if I go to the city, a bigger city, because you know, like it's pretty small here in Ohio. You know, maybe I'll go to LA. Do you think I could find a
Are you kidding me? That's the worst place that you'll ever find.
You don't think I could find like a mate there? No?
Everybody in Hollywood, the men, it's a candy store because they all have pictures of beautiful women who have caca.
But then the baby will be so good looking.
Maybe. Beautiful. Thank you, Antonia. Do you see how that worked, you guys? Everybody come back. That was brilliant. Thank you so much. She did a really good job, didn't she? Got me to that last word. So does that make sense to you? You're working together, right? So, Marco, you're looking confused. Are you confused, honey?
No, I'm not.
Okay, Stephen, you're okay? You got it?
So, hold on. I just want to clarify this for myself. So, if I was working with you and the two words it was with baby and maybe were the two that you had, right? So if we were working together, I would start the sentence and start the whole scene by saying baby.
That's it.
And you...
One word.
One word. So I just say baby. And then through the course of our conversation, it ends by us steering the conversation towards you saying maybe as the last thing.
Look how brilliant you are. The thing is, and Antonia did a great job, but really the first person with that one word should really create an environment. Do you understand? Like maybe she's, you know, I don't want you guys to just rush into this. Create an environment, you know. Maybe she's putting on her lipstick and she says, baby. Maybe she holds up her dog and says, baby. Do you understand? Create an environment so that you guys can work into a relationship. Now, she put me on, she was very bright because Antonio put me into a relationship almost immediately by saying, you'd be great. You'd be a great auntie to a baby. Do you know it? So bam, I knew I was her aunt. Do you know? And she fed me information. And that's why I keep saying with improv, you have to make statements, add information. The other person needs to listen and get the clue. Now, the beauty of this, you guys, is that for those of you who are in my scene class, I've been teaching you guys to really look at your scenes and see the hints that the writer has written in the scenes. And this teaches you to really listen and respond. Okay? We will be having Monday night scene class, but no Friday night this coming week and no Monday this next week. I'll make up the classes afterwards, okay? I'm going to be gone Wednesday the 4th to Monday the 9th. And then I'll do the next Monday. We'll make up a class and keep, you know, I'll make it up for you, okay?
Toni, how are you getting to San Francisco?
Huh?
How are you getting to San Francisco?
I'm driving.
Oh.
Royce and I are driving.
Is Monday our last scene study class?
No. No, I'm just taking a week off, Marco. I'm going to San Francisco.
No, but for scene study, we have, right, on Monday?
Yeah, it's only, I think, your 4th class or something like that.
I think it's the 5th. Anyway.
You'll still have 2 more when I come back, okay? I'll be back the 9th, but I'll be too tired to do a class that night. So I will I'll still send you your scenes. You'll have a little bit longer to work with them, and I may be able to get, if I can do it when I get back, get another commercial casting director to chat with everyone.
Okay, going back to this exercise. So we're trying to set up our scene partner to say the last word. How are we rushing to achieve that, or no, we're just going with the flow?
You just go with the flow. I mean, Antonia, did you think of how you were going to get me there until almost the end?
Towards the very end when I was like, oh, if I go to this city, will I be able to? And that.
Right. She kept it in her mind. And that's why I say that Meisner technique of repetition 3 times, for commercials especially, it is a great way to memorize. Because when you say things 3 times to your brain, it really works. So let's put Noelle. You have not worked with Trinae at all, have you?
No, not really.
So let's
not really.
Let's put you up first.
Actually, we did last week the first and last sentence, right?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Have you worked with Marco?
I don't mind to do it with a trainer though. I worked with Marco in the scene class.
For this week. We're working together for Monday.
But you work together in improv.
Oh, no.
So let's do that.
Okay.
It'll be the 2 of you. Let me take this. Everybody turn off your camera. Huh, why are you coming in smaller? Let me see if I do this. I don't know if I should do that. Before you came up bigger. Huh. I know what I have to do. Excuse me, I have to remove pin, remove pin, remove pin, remove. There we go. Okay, kids. Who wants to do first word? Who wants to do last word?
I can do first.
All right. Let's give Noelle 1 word.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Say it 3
Coffee?
times.
Coffee. Coffee.
Okay, let's give Marco 1 last word.
Art.
Art. Art. Art.
Coffee. That's exactly what I need right now. I am
No. You can only start with that.
Pardon. C'est vrai. True. I forgot.
So
Sorry.
remember, you could be pouring a cup. I want you guys to do physical. You're pouring a cup. You notice Marco's looking at you and you look at him and go, coffee. Anything. Create the scene.
Okay.
Create a relationship between the 2 of you.
Coffee?
Do you have something fancier? That looks like instant coffee. Do you have brewed with, Arabica or Robusta or something special? I don't drink instant, sorry.
I'm sorry, this is not instant coffee. This is Arabica coffee.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have something with...
Try not to ask questions, Marco. Make a statement. Okay, but I still want a more exotic coffee. Whatever.
That's Arabica? It doesn't look like it.
Well, maybe you don't have your glasses today, I don't know. But this is Arabica, that's for sure.
Okay, let me try. I'll try it. Is it just enough for an espresso?
I mean, you know what? I might have something for you. Hold on. We have a special coffee from South Africa.
Oh, that looks really interesting. Have you even, I think you should try it yourself.
I did, and it's, you know what? It's more than just coffee. It's like, I don't know, it's a sensation. You just feel like like you are over there and you know the design of it. It's amazing.
Okay, let me try the coffee then.
Okay.
It's pretty good. You must be into coffee to find something this.
I mean, I'm into
sublime.
coffee and I'm also into fashion. I mean, look at this cap. I mean, we have only 10 of them. Like, this is so beautiful. They came straight from South Africa.
Well, I can see that. Your cup, your earrings, your hairstyle, and your outfit, they're all well designed, if I may say so.
Thank you. Yeah, pay really attention to the look. And also, I'm actually a stylist. I design clothes. So maybe that's what you like about the outfit.
So I don't think I've met anyone as cultured as you. You're into design, you're into coffee, you're into fashion, and you can do all that.
I mean, yeah, I'm a really, free spirit person, I also do painting. I mean, everything.
Art.
Now, see, that was wonderful. That was really, well, you led him beautifully, Marcos. You took the cues. It was just beautiful. It was really stunning to watch. How'd you guys feel? I loved it.
It's interesting because it used a lot of energy because you really need to focus on everything he's saying because you don't know. It's going to lead you and it's...
Yeah, you really have to listen, respond, and play the game together. And that was brilliant. It was just a joy to watch. Really.
Thank you, Toni.
You both did just lovely work. And I thank you for it. All right, Stephen, you want to come up? And Trinae, let's bring you up, Trinae.
All right.
Well, I just had you here. There you are. All right. Who wants to do first line? Who wants to do last line?
I could do first line.
A word, first word, first word.
I could do first word.
Okay. Is that okay with you, Stephen?
Sounds great.
Okay. So let's give Trinae a first word.
Music.
Music.
Music, music, music.
Okay. Let's give Stephen a last word.
Fabulous.
What?
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to say this word.
Fabulous.
3 times, Stephen.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Did I see you write that word down?
Yeah, so I didn't forget what I had to say.
No, sorry. Got to give him another word and you can't write it down. When you're on stage, you can't write things down. Let's give him another last word.
Fart.
Fart?
Yeah.
As in fart, gas?
Yeah,
fart?
F-A-R-T.
Okay, fart.
Serves me right.
You don't have to write that one down.
No, I can't remember that one.
So say 3 times.
Fart, fart, fart.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Music.
I know. Just something about being here and listening to everything just really just kind of puts me at ease.
Yeah, I feel amazing. I'm just happy that we have this Elton John playing in the background.
Oh, I mean, can't get past Elton John. Nothing makes a bar mood just feel a little bit more easy than sipping on a nice cool drink and listening to Elton John. It's a fantastic combo.
Yeah, The sparkling seltzer is really good. I'm so happy that you recommended it to me because I can't stop drinking it.
Oh yeah, the sparkling seltzers are everywhere. It's a fantastic drink. Me personally, not for it, but they're so popular. I figured might as well give it a go. You are the adventurous type of the two of us, so worth a shot.
Yeah, no. Speaking of adventurous, I know that one time we went zip lining. Crazy.
Oh, it's an experience that I will never forget nor want to experience again. Terrified of heights. Can't believe you talked me into that. I was freaking out unbelievably the entire time, but it was something I would never want to take away. It was an experience that I'll never forget.
Yeah, I really didn't like how they didn't have bathrooms around either.
No. And oh my God, especially the way they tightened all those straps around you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The entire time I was on the zip line and we were going by, I really had to fart.
Stephen?
Yeah?
You can only say the one word.
Oh, the one word. Okay. Yeah, they strapped it so tight. It was unbelievable. And with no bathrooms in sight, it was a terrible, terrible experience.
Yeah, and then we rode those camels on the way, and one of them, he just wanted to fart.
Not proper English, but close enough. That
was great, Trey. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
That was great.
I have to be on your case a little bit because you got to listen about the game.
No, it's my fault.
No, I was like that. I literally was trying to get you to get. I almost forgot that I had to help you to get to that point.
Oh, so. You guys, that will happen. And that is what the fun of this game is. That, you know, the audience is waiting for you to screw up. They want to see you screw up. But they also want you to win. And, you know, if Stephen wanted to really screw around with the audience when you said, and the camel always, he could have said, let out gas. The audience would have cracked up because Stephen knows where he's going. Yes, but you called it a fart. Do you see what I mean? It's no one is wrong in these games. I'm just trying to teach you to listen to what the instructions are about the game. That's all. So you're not right or wrong. All right, let's bring Kenneth. And Kenneth and Antonia, have you gone yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, so here we go. Just let me remove pins here as I proudly try and remove pin. Remove pin. All right, here we go. Who wants to do first and who wants to do last?
I'll do first.
Okay. Antonio will do last word. So give Kenneth the first word, please.
Rainbow.
That's actually pretty funny, Patrick. Rainbow. Say 3 times.
Rainbow. Rainbow. Rainbow.
And let's give Antonia a last word, please.
Connection.
What?
Connection.
Connection. That's a hard one, but okay, let's see.
Oh my God. So hard.
I know Antonia can do it. Say it 3 times, Antonia.
Connection, connection, connection.
Okay.
Rainbow.
I don't know if I like this rainbow for the I think for our commercial, Lucky Charms commercial, we need like a little bit of a bigger rainbow.
Okay. Anything for you, honey? I'm gonna ask the prop people to do it. Get a.
Can you get them to make it bigger? I think we need a little bit.
Everything for you.
Yeah. Thank you. I know.
Yeah. You're the star here. You're our baby. You know, pretty much the whole thing. It depends on you. So of course.
Yeah. No, I mean the little leprechaun. We have the little leprechaun here, and.
Okay.
I just really imagining a massive rainbow, and at the end we have our leprechaun, our pot of gold, and with some millions of the special edition Lucky Charms.
Special edition Lucky Charms. Okay. Okay, guys, can you fire that dwarf because we got another leprechaun? Okay. Okay. So back to you. So how big do you want the rainbow to be? Can you give it a size of number? Because I don't want them to wait.
Make it a straight, Kenneth.
Oh.
We say we want the rainbow to go from one side to the other side. We want it to be connecting the entire set.
Connecting the entire set. Okay. Yeah. Let me think about a way, because it might be a little bit challenging, because it's kind of fragile, and we have a super, super huge set here. Like from that side to the other side. There's a
I don't know. I think it'd be possible to make a sort of connection.
Again, you can only use one word.
It's okay. I didn't hear the last word you said. What was that?
Connection.
That was very clever, Kenneth. Good lad. Kenneth, you're just beginning to really glow at improv. I love it. All right, let's bring up Jennifer and Patrick. God, that was funny, Kenneth. That was really funny. And let's unpin her. And let me find Patrick. And pin Patrick. All right. Who wants to do first word? Who wants to do last word?
I can do first. That's okay.
Okay. All right, let's give Jennifer her first word.
Game.
Game?
Yeah.
Game.
Let's give Patrick his last word.
Help.
Help.
Game.
You win again. You are something else, 3 in a row.
Well, I am, the state champion, but you did pretty good too for, is this your first time, second time?
I've actually been playing quite a lot, but you're just that good, so.
Yeah. Oh, well, my bad, chess isn't for everyone. It's fine, just a mind game. That's all. So, you said you've been playing a while. How long?
Gosh, probably since I was in college. It's sort of embarrassing to say. I was never great, but I always forget which piece, jumps which piece or how the piece.
Fine. Just that brain fog, it's all. I get it sometimes too. I've been playing for a while myself. Quite a few years under the belt here, but it's nothing really to brag about.
Yeah.
So do you want to play again?
Sure. Absolutely. Set them up. Let's play one more time.
Sure. Yeah.
We should make it interesting. Maybe put a little something on the game, like some money maybe, or.
Okay. I'm down for that. How about $50?
$50. Sure.
Or we could do 100 too, if that's not enough for you. I mean, you sounded a little hesitant. Or
No.
150 even.
Look, I feel like I'm due to win, so I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
You know, I'm game for whatever you want. 50, 100, it's all good.
You know, I was thinking 100's a little low. How about 200?
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah. What, are you scared?
Well, no, I'm not scared. I'm just, you know, no, I'm not scared. Let's do it.
Okay. If you're not scared, then let's do 5.
500. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Sure. 500 on the table.
Check. I'll have to write you a check if that's okay, because I don't have that kind of cash on me.
Oh yeah. If you want to do a check, we could do even more if you'd like.
You know, 5 is good. Let's do 5, and
Okay.
let's leave it at 5, and then see where it goes.
Okay. You're confident, but you're not that confident. Okay. I understand. You know what? I'll let you go first. You can go.
Okay. Great. So we got it all set up here, and okay. Now I guess it doesn't officially begin until I move to the first piece. Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
Sure. If you want to play it that way, we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah. I'm just you know. I mean,
it's only $500. It's all. You know.
Right. No, I'm not too worried.
Me neither.
Okay, so I guess. Okay, there's
Go
my.
ahead whenever you're ready. Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Okay, there's my first move right there.
That's your first move?
Well, wait a minute. Let me just.
No, you can't recall it now. Listen, you just.
Well, I mean,
okay.
if I thought the way I've always played is if you make a move and you let go of it for less than 3 seconds, it's like a 3-second rule. Like when you drop food on the floor, you can just grab it, you know. No, is that not?
No, actually no. But okay, we'll play it that way if that's the way you want to play it.
All right, let's play the 3-second rule, and then we'll.
I think it's been more than 3 seconds, but you can go ahead.
Okay, but now we know. Now we know. Now we know how to do it. So I think instead of making that other move, I think I'll go here.
Oh, you're gonna go there.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's been over 3 seconds.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Okay. I tried to warn you, but there's not much you could do about that one. It looks like you're in a bit of trouble there.
Right. Okay. That's all right. This is all part of my strategy. It may not look that way.
You know, I'll give you something though.
Okay.
I will give you 2 more tries because I feel bad. You know, I am the champion.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're in a bit of a pickle here. If you can't get there with the next 2 tries, I'll let you bail out.
Oh, really? That's so generous. But,
I know.
So
just there's a way out of this, but if you want to, just go ahead. We'll see.
Okay. Well, it's just, how do you know that I'm not playing possum and pretending that I'm a bad player when I'm actually a good player?
Well, prove that to me right now. Go ahead. Last chance right now. Go ahead.
Help!
Good.
That was kind of difficult.
It was.
You were so good at it. You were so good at it.
I honestly forgot what we were doing. And then, like you said, then you just remember, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll give you 2 more tries. You look like you're in a little bit of trouble.
No, I was just following you. I didn't know where you were going. It was great.
I didn't know where I was going either, but we were going.
It's amazing that you still get there.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that, because that in reality is improv. You don't know where you're going, but you still get there.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
It was so funny. You created a whole character.
It was really funny, really.
It was great work.
The way you were saying the 200 was so funny. You were so...
That's okay. You write a check, make it 500.
Yep. And Jennifer was like so confident. It was really cool.
So
you did a good job, Patrick.
So let's go to our just a minute, our screen, and let's pull up a commercial. Share screen. Why is this not working? I had it all worked out before. Select a window that applies to you, whiteboard. View.
I never learned how to play chess, by the way.
Me neither. I don't know how to play it. My friends, they used to go in championships and stuff, and I'm like, they was like, play with me. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't even know how to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we sent you some commercials. Was it Century Select ticket that we were going to do from last week? Was it Century Select? Who has it in front of them? Let me see if I can reduce the screen here.
Is it the one with the Taco Bell one?
What was it?
Is it the one that has the Taco Bell commercial on it? Where it's talking about the $5 box?
Is it touch information? Let's see. What the hell is this? Oh God. Touch copy. I'm sorry. I have to. Don't you have them there? We sent them. Let me see what this is.
There's a Snickers one.
Is this one the Smart Select?
Did you email these out last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes more sense. Wait, which one were you making us look for again?
On camera showcase, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I just had it. Smart Select.
It was Smart Select. Yeah.
It's right here.
Smart Select commercial on camera.
Can you see it right here?
No.
Ava, Elmer, Megan.
Oh, that one.
Oh yeah, that one. That's a
Yeah.
Snickers one.
Can you see it?
Yeah, we have it.
Can you see it online?
You know, but I have it.
Your screen's not shared right now.
My screen's not shared. It said it was shared.
No.
Do you have it there?
I think we all have it.
But I kind of wanted you guys to do it on. Here it is. Now, do you see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
No?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, good. So there are 3 people. So I'm going to let you guys rehearse it. And let me see, can you see the whole thing? Do I need to bring it up a little bit? Can you see the whole thing? Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
So let's do Patrick, Stephen, and Megan will be Trinae. So it'll be Patrick, Stephen, and Megan is Trinae. And then we have an Ava. And Ava will be Jennifer. Okay, so we've got those. Then we've got Marco will be Elmer. Kenny will be No, Noelle will be Ava. Kenny will be Gabe. And Megan will be Antonia. Who have I left out? Have I left out anybody? All right. So why don't you, do you guys want to practice? Do you want me to put you in rooms, or do you want to just practice it now, reading it through? Because we'll change partners.
Yeah, we can reading it through. I mean,
all right.
Either way.
I'm just gonna let you know, Tony, that the first and like last lines are cut off on your screen.
Do I care?
Well, if we're all going to be looking at it, I'm just letting people know, like, it's not all there.
I don't know how to, that's what I asked you guys if you could see it all.
Well, I didn't know until I looked at it right now, because I was like, why is the first line, why is that?
You need to make it smaller. Yeah, that's it. Now we see everything.
Can you read it though?
No.
Hold on, let me make that smaller.
It's like an eye test.
If you go out just a little bit and scroll down, you might be able to see the whole thing, like right there.
Is that better? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so I want you to see how this works first. So, this is just, you know, these commercials are getting harder and harder and harder. So let's all read through it, okay? So where's my glasses? I can't even see it myself. Hold on, let me put my glasses here. So the left side of the screen is very important, you guys. We cut to Ava slowly skating along boards. Ava speaks. Then we cut to Elmer slightly displeased. Then we cut to Ava, who nods towards Megan. Then we cut to Megan skating fast and pushing a little kid over in open ice. Cut to Megan as Chris Stewart. Who's Chris Stewart?
He's like
He's a
yeah,
hockey player who is like a fighting and checking people all the time.
He's cutting a kid off along the boards, knocking him over. Do you see? This is a very complicated thing. Maybe I should put you in rooms. I don't know if you can share this in rooms though, so that you can go through it.
Can read, I don't know.
But we all should have a copy.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to, let's see if I can do that. I don't think it's letting me break out rooms. All right, so breakout room, who do I have in the first one, you guys? I've got to.
Me, Stephen, Trinae, and Jennifer.
Me.
I don't even see Stephen. Oh, it's not letting me.
We can just do it on here.
Yeah, do it on there, guys.
Okay.
Can you still see it?
Yeah.
Do it on there. I'm going to give you, let me see, how much time do we have? 9. I'll give you 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So at 9:18, we start again.
All right.
So I'm sorry, Toni, I'm confused. What do you want us to do? Do you want us to all rehearse together?
I guess so at this point.
Because aren't there 2 sets of people doing the commercial?
Yeah.
Do you all have this in, let me just close this down. I'm gonna stop share. You all have this, don't you? So let me just make out breakout rooms because this is just driving me nuts. I can't, it won't recreate. Okay. Okay. All right, so in the first one, in room 1, I've got Patrick Wright.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your partners?
Stephen, Jennifer, and Trinae.
Okay. And in room 2 will be Antonio, Kenneth, Marco, and Noel. All right. All your rooms are open. Go into them. I'll give you 10 minutes.
Betty White was in one of those commercials. I just looked it up.
Who was in
Oh
one
wait,
of
you're not any. I don't know why I got bounced before every one of my. We were talking about the commercial, the Snickers Satisfies, how they did one with Betty White one time, and I just had to Google it really fast. But
They
no
did
one.
Robin Williams? They did a
Yeah.
lot of good ones. So, all right. So, are you guys ready? So, team one is, why are you playing your guitar, Kenneth?
He's showing off.
What happened to other people? I just went to pee and everybody's gone.
Did you not go into the room you were supposed to
I went
go
to the room, yes. And then like we practiced for like several times, and then I went to pee. For the last time, then for like 10 seconds, I'm back. And then no one's room. I was the only person. Yeah.
How does that make you feel, Kenneth?
Lonely, as usual.
I don't like to hear that.
That reminds me of a joke. How many people does it take to see a psychologist? No, how many psychologists does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
None. Does that bother you? All right, so we've got Patrick first. Patrick's team is Noel, right?
No.
Stephen? Just tell Stephen. And who else?
Jennifer and Trinae.
Yes. We're over here like.
All right, Antonia, turn up your camera, baby. So here we go. You're going to have to hold the script up because if I put it on, I can't have this many people. I'm still trying to learn all this stuff, guys, but.
Okay.
Here we go.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
Okay, so you have to amp it up, Trinae. You got to be really pissant. You got to be angry and then take a bite and show the change. Okay?
Got it.
The rest of you guys more charactery. Okay. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to see if this is a 30-seconder. I know it is. Because it's got a lot of physical activity in it. Patrick, you were reading. You can't look down. You got to look into camera.
Okay. Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
got to be on your case about this. So hold on. Let me get my clock going. And
I won't ask better until you take a bite of your Snickers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better, Patrick. Thank you.
Okay.
And let's begin.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
Okay, that was 40 seconds, you guys.
Okay.
What is that sound coming out? Okay. So let's try it again. Let's up it a little bit. All right, one more time, then we're going to change roles. Okay. And action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
Great. 31 seconds. Damn good, you guys, for 4 people. All right, change roles.
Okay. I'll be Megan this time.
But be nasty, Jennifer. And then show a wonderful change. Oh, I feel better. Okay. All right, Stephen, who are you going to be?
Elmer.
Okay. Trinae?
Be Gabe.
Oh, okay.
Patrick?
So I'll be Ava.
All right, here we go. And action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Hey, keep your head up, bud. Yeah, that's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out there.
Oh, and you want to go? Want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
I'll buy it. It was 32 seconds, but I'll buy it.
Perfect.
All right. Change roles again.
I'll be Ava.
I'll be Megan.
I'll be Gabe.
I'll be Elmer.
And don't read it, Patrick. We'll take it into camera. Yep. And action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be out here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
Perfect. 30 seconds. Look how good you guys are getting, working as a team. Look at that. All right, one last time.
I'll be Ava.
Gabe.
Elmer.
All right, and action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan's hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. Hey, that's embellishment. Ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NFL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
33 seconds. All right. Good work, guys. All right, let's bring in the next 4, which is Kenneth, Antonia, Marco, and let's hold on. Let me just who am I missing?
We're all here.
Noel. Oh. No.
Noel's not here. Let me put in Noel. Okay.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
You want to let's take that over again. It would help Antoni if you had your...
My bad, I was on mute.
I know you were on mute. You were doing a great job, but you were muted. You're back in the circus, girl. Here we go. Let's do it again.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Because Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're even supposed to be here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Well, because you act like an NHL enforcer every time you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Without the ending of Kenneth, which was very good, you were already at 46 seconds.
Oh my God.
Do it
Yeah,
again.
I took too long. Yeah. Okay.
Let's pick up the pace of it, okay?
Yep.
Kenneth, I have no idea what you're doing, but are you miming running or something?
We are skating. I was seeing we're skating together.
Oh, okay. Well, one of you is skating and the rest of you aren't. So.
Oh, okay.
So go with your fellow people. Otherwise, everybody's going like, "What's he doing?" All right, here we go, and action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Ask your coach if you're even supposed to be here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
33 seconds, I'll buy it. All right, change roles.
I'll be Elmer.
I'll be Ava.
I'll be Gabe.
That leaves me Megan, okay.
And action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's an embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snicker.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
All right, that's 34 seconds. We're going to do that one over. And action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's an embellishment. Hey, ask a coach if you're supposed to be here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
Great, 31 seconds. I'll buy it. Okay, change roles.
I'll be Ava.
I'll do Megan.
Oh, I'll be Gabe.
Ready? And action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be out here.
Why's that?
Megan is hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a sneaker.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
That was really good. 30 seconds and 31 seconds. That was really good. All right, let's do another one.
I'll be Elmer.
I'll be Megan.
Gabe.
And action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer I'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan's hungry again.
If you had a bad, that's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be out here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
Megan,
You want to go home? Oh,
Megan,
sorry.
eat a Snickers.
Wait, let's start again.
My bad. No, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. Ready and action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we'll be here.
Why is that?
Megan's hungry again.
Keep your head up, bud. That's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're still supposed to be here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
Let's do it again. Too long. Someone lost their line here. All right, and action.
Guys, I don't know how much longer we're going to be here.
Why is that?
Megan's hungry again.
If your head up, bud, that's embellishment. Hey, ask your coach if you're supposed to be here.
Jesus, Megan, you're an animal out here.
You want to go?
Megan, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you act like an NHL enforcer when you're hungry.
Better?
Better.
29 seconds. Good work, guys. Much better. Better? Better. All right, so we did some good work tonight. Let's everybody come back. We got any questions here? Stephen and Trinae, come back. Stephen and Trinae, come back. Calling Stephen Odachowski, calling Trinae Todd. So
there's a lot of funny people in this class. I think everyone has a gift for comedy.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Yeah, like Trinae, there's something about you. I don't know if it's just that you're like, that you're kind of excited to be here, as we all are, but you're funny. You're just kind of naturally funny.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All you guys are funny as well. So thank you. I appreciate that.
And Antonia, you too, and you're very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Marco.
Thank you.
Yeah, you all are. Now, each one of you is beginning to get your own style. Marco has that style of he presses certain words and it really is very effective. He underlines them. Patrick, your characters are funny, and Stephen too. And Jennifer, you guys get really interesting characters. Noelle, you're always funny to me. You're either sexy or funny. You're not an in-between gal. You're either really hot or you're like,
Thank you.
And Kenneth, I'm really proud of you. You and Antonia have shown me such great progress. It's like really amazing to watch. I mean, I loved when she missed that last word and you said, what'd you say? I didn't hear you. I mean, that was real teamwork there for that moment.
Yes. And
that's
the keywords, yeah.
What you would
last word.
What?
I thought the key word for my sentence was, what was the last word you said? So You
Yeah,
can't just emphasize the last.
you
The
saved
last.
it.
Yeah.
You really
But I bend the rules though, right? Because we're not supposed to ask questions in the improv.
Hey,
But
here's
sometimes you
the
can.
deal, you guys. With improv, you learn the rules first, and then you break them all you want.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's the beauty of it all. You know, as long as you're not doing it all the time, asking questions or anything. But that you saved her. So that's what this is about. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys is, you know, how to work with each other and save each other. Because, you know, as we go on, we're going to be learning heralds, which is working with one object and doing as much improv around that one object as we can until we find another object. You know, we haven't done superheroes. There's so much stuff to do. But anyway, I'm going to say good night. Does anybody have any questions? And remember, next week, what? No Friday class. Okay. No Friday, no Monday class after this Monday. So I'll send you a little note just to make sure you all have, you know, we'll be making up those dates and all that. Okay. Any questions, you guys? Anything you need to know? No. All right. Well, much love to you all. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank you. You too.
Everyone.
Enjoy, everybody.
Noelle, do you
Bye.
have to wear masks again in France, in Paris?
No, but we have to get vaccine.
You guys are forced to get it?
No, but they kind of force us, but it's not like officially, but it's like if you don't get vaccine, you cannot go to bars, you cannot go to club, you cannot go to certain places.
Wow.
So
That's
it's a
insane.
little weird around here. Yeah.
I heard a rumor that they had completely done martial police around Wales.
I heard that that's the case in Australia.
Maybe
Yeah, I
They
saw
did
that
what?
they sent in like the military today
we're
Into
into Australia
in Sydney.
because why?
People were protesting. I think that was the headline. This was like right before class that I saw it.
They were protesting about being forced to take the shot.
Yeah, I think about like the lockdowns.
I was telling Patrick that I'm gonna protest tomorrow about this, like about the fact that we're being forced kind of to do it. Like it's France, so it's weird for us, our country, to be forced to do something. I mean, it doesn't match with our history, with our culture. So what?
So they're really forcing you to do it.
They don't really do it, but it's like in September, if people who works at a hospital and health facility don't get vaccine, they can get fired. And again, yeah, you cannot go to like certain places when you don't have the vaccine. I mean, it is crazy.
There's
I'm
like
not even
places
anti-vaccine.
in New York like that, like certain bars you can't go into unless you have it.
I think we're moving towards that too. I don't know if you guys heard about like you can't work for Disney or Walmart if you're not vaccinated.
Netflix requires everyone in group A to be vaccinated. So
Well, I heard a rumor that like for productions and stuff, like for like movies, TV shows, theater, they're gonna like require cast to get vaccinated.
Well, I can't go back on campus as a teacher unless I'm vaccinated, which I am. But now they're doing that with the students too. I mean, I don't quite understand why people don't want to get vaccinated. What is the problem with it?
I mean, I'm not even anti-vaccine. I'm just anti being forced. But the vaccine, I think it's really personal. Like everybody has the freedom to do whatever they want. Some people doesn't want to get vaccine from the beginning. They don't want to get medicine. I mean, we are supposed to be free to choose. That's what I think is crazy. I don't mind getting vaccine. Maybe I just wanted to wait at first, but now that I'm getting forced, I'm not getting vaccine. That's for sure. For now. Voilà.
Eventually, we're all gonna have to get it, but it's just.
Who has gotten it so far? So it's just Antonia. Is it because of your health problems that you have?
Yeah, I was like advised by my specialist like to wait because some of the like patients are having like weird reactions to it.
Yeah.
I heard a story of someone who was like had, I think it was like an autoimmune disease or something like that they couldn't actually get it, otherwise it would like they wouldn't.
Yeah, that's like basically what I have. Like I have like a connective tissue disorder, so they're like they don't know how it's gonna interact. But it kind of sucks because like I literally like was in New York and like I couldn't go out with my friends to certain places.
Yeah. I don't know why you can't just get like a doctor's note or an exemption notice. If you medically can't take it, I feel like they should give you something.
Yeah, but it doesn't have COVID in it.
No, but just some of the adverse side effects. I know literally like this one doctor who had to like lie for a patient and give them one just because they couldn't take like you, Antonia, they were advised not to take it too. So
yeah.
That's also because it's such a new vaccine. They don't even know what's inside. So sometimes if you have allergies, they won't even give it to you because that's risky. That's also one of the reasons I wanted to wait, because the more we wait and the better the vaccine is going to be. Better in parentheses.
Well, I just can tell you, I've had I'm what they call long hauler, because I got it a year ago with, because Royce had it and was in ICU for 11 days. And we're both still have symptoms of just exhaustion and wiped out. I'm sneezing and coughing all the time. So, you may be very correct that it does inflame out people with allergies and stuff,
It can, it can, I'm not saying it's even dangerous. I mean, for certain people it is, but it's not dangerous, but it's just, it's so controversial for now. That's why I wanted to just wait a little longer. Well, I know a lot of people that, I understand totally why certain people take the vaccine. Sometimes they have like parents, great parents. It totally makes sense.
Well, because we both had it, we did not want to give it to anyone, because we didn't know if 14 days was enough time to really be safe, my biggest fear wasn't getting it, it was giving it. And now it's interesting because I have quite a few friends who won't get it and who come over here with masks on. So they don't want to get something from me. They think I'm outgassing something, which I think is very weird.
Yeah, well, I think we're in a bad spot. I don't know what to think anymore now that they say that numbers are going up in LA again and a lot of vaccinated people are getting it. This isn't good.
So many sets, actually. I know Howard High, and then I know a few other sets shut down for 2 weeks. So it's still happening. That's why they're very strict about the vaccination now. That's why Netflix and Disney are requiring it, because it's still, COVID is still shutting down sets. Mm-hmm. Think about at any given time, half the people, half the cast are unvaccinated because we've only reached over 50%. So, and everyone's maskless at some point. So it's impossible for COVID not to move move from one person to another. So that's why Hollywood is very strict about it, because it has still been, even just a week ago, one set shut down, Howard High. So that's why.
They say it's airborne, which I find very interesting.
That doesn't get as bad as it was last time.
And I think, that those who get it again are not getting it anywhere near as bad. Do you know what I mean? It's a minor, thing of just a couple of days rather than, weeks and even months. I haven't worked out for 2 months. Or at least that's my excuse. But I want you all to stay safe. So one of the ways that you can help yourself with it is B12. I've been getting B12 shots. I'm taking ozone therapy where they come in and pump ozone through me.
What's that?
It's actual ozone. They come in with a needle, they stick it in you and shoot you with ozone. And for you, Antonio, you might want to look into it because it kills bugs, any kind of virus, any problems going in within your body. It just.
It is called, I'm gonna look, the ozone therapy, ozone injection.
And you, for someone like you and me, they have you do 12 once a week. They come to you, and then you just do it once a month. But if you call me, I'll be more than happy to give you their phone number and everything.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I want to look into
But
that.
I would ask your doctor first. I mean, not many people know about this ozone therapy, but they started to use it on AIDS patients. Not AIDS, on people who were getting COVID, and it helped these people so much.
That's so interesting.
It saved quite a few lives. So I'm doing it. Only because I'm around so many people. You know, even when I go back, and because Royce plays out and I go dance there, you know, you're surrounded by people in Orange County. So anyway, all feel better. Take some B12. B12 shots really help. Vitamin C that you get at Trader Joe's, which is real cheap, the powder. Start taking that every day to build your immune system, because that's what this thing does. It just eats away your immune system.
All right, guys.
Love you all.
Take care. Be good.
Bye. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.